Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Sheree. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated, and welcome back, and thank you so much. Today I am sharing with you, I don't even know how many you guys, but today I am sharing with you a few favorites in my Chanel collection. This video is in collaboration with Abby Bliss White, who is another friend here that I have made on YouTube. We both share a love for Chanel, so we were talking. We've become friends over on Instagram as well, and we were like, we should just share a few of our favorites from our Chanel collection. So that's what we're doing today. So after you finish this video, I will leave her information in the description box below, a link to her channel, to this video as well. So be sure to step over and check it out. Abby is fabulous. She is a huge lover of beauty, makeup, fragrance. She loves Chanel fragrances, as I mentioned, and guess what? She also loves the House of Siage, and she also loves Maison Francis Kurkdjian. We have a ton of fragrances in common. So be sure after you watch this video to head over to Abby's channel and check it out. I will leave all of her information in the description box below. She is one of the sweetest people, and she is so detailed. She gives you all the details. She explains everything so nicely, so be sure to check it out. I'm going in no particular order. It is still hot here, you guys. The other day it was like 112. It is like 110. It is just hot, okay? So these are some of my favorite Chanel fragrances that I am reaching for at the moment. I hope you were able to see my video on the new release that was released here recently by Chanel, which was L'Eauprivée, which was their bedtime scent. I do have that video and my thoughts and opinions up on my channel, so if you have not checked it out, be sure to check it out. Also, just to let you know, in case you are new here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. Of course, I'm a hand talker. And of course, I love fragrances and all things fabulous. If you happen to be that same way, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's jump into this video. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm always excited. Oh my gosh, I'm always excited to see you guys, and it's so hard for me to contain myself. Okay, girl, let's go. So like I said, coming in no particular order, you guys, but I am going to start with a beautiful fragrance, one that I absolutely love, and this is Chanel Gabrielle. I absolutely love this fragrance. It is gorgeous. It is light. It is white floral. I always tell you when I talk about this fragrance, the only con, or yeah, I guess you can consider it a con for some, is that it's not very long lasting. If you happen to wear this out and this is your scent of the day, you will need to reapply because it is beautiful, although it's just not very long lasting. I have tried the intense version. I do have a little decant of it. I find it to be a little bit more amplified. It does last a tad bit longer, and it is a tad bit sexier, dare I say it. Let me give you a few of the notes inside of this gorgeous, beautiful fragrance. The top notes in this fragrance are mandarin, grapefruit, blackcurrant. Middle notes you have tuberose, ylang ylang, jasmine, and orange blossom, and in the base notes you have your sandalwood and musk. So it is a beautiful fragrance. I love spraying this on. I'm not going to spray it today because I don't want it to be my scent of the day, but it is gorgeous. I move on. Another favorite of mine, and this is Chanel No5 Lu, which means water. This is a beautiful fragrance. I oftentimes tell you guys about this fragrance. One of the things that I love most about it is the fine mister that it has on it. I love all the Chanel flankers. I love how finely they are mist. This is heavy, powdery, in my opinion. I just find this to be a beautiful flower, powdery type fragrances. It has citrus, it does have mandarin, it has ylang ylang. It's elegant, it's fresh, it's timeless, it's modern. It is definitely a lighter take on the original Chanel No5. However, it does still have that DNA, but more than anything, I pick up the powdery notes. When you first spray it, you do get the mandarin, you do get the citrus, but it is just absolutely a gorgeous fragrance. Sheree, where would you recommend and where would you wear this to? It's Chanel, darling. You can wear it anywhere, but I would recommend it church, brunch, work. Do you find it to be very sexy? This is not what I would spray when I wanted to feel sexy, but it's definitely what I'd spray if I wanted to feel elegant. Okay, I move on. A new one that has been recently added to the collection, thanks to you guys, thanks to you all for recommending this one. You were like, girl, I can't believe that you don't have Chanel Allure Sensual. I didn't have it, you guys. I had smelt it, but I don't know why I hadn't added it to my collection. I am so happy I did. Now, if you do want to go out on date night, or or you just relax at home in the house for date night. Maybe you've thrown some steaks on the grill or some chicken. Maybe you're a vegetarian and you threw some portobello mushrooms on the grill. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what everybody is eating these days. Chia seeds, putting them in your shake. You guys, I have no idea. But if you were staying in and you wanted a cozy evening, this Chanel Allure Sensual is amazing. It is so sexy, it is so creamy, it is so rich, but it's doing the most, but in the most classy way possible. A few of the notes in here, you have your bergamot, you have mandarin, you've got that pink pepper, so that's where your pepper and your spice is coming from. You also have jasmine, rose, and iris, and I love iris in a fragrance. I recently discovered that. In your base, you do have a little bit of the green, you have a little bit of vetiver, you have vanilla, amber, patchouli, and frankincense. And even though this is Chanel Allure Sport, no matter what, I can detect the Chanel DNA, and it is, oh my gosh, it's just so good. No, I'm not wearing this today. Okay, I have to move on. I'm moving on. Chanel Allure Sensual. It is good. I move on. Another one, you guys, I wore this. Oh, and I'm in the same outfit. Okay, if you watched the other video, you guys, I'm getting these videos out. I had no time to change today, so I did another video with the same look, so don't forget to watch that one as well. You're not seeing things, I'm just wearing the same thing. Anyways, this is still my birthday month. This is still the month of August, and I am still celebrating my birthday, as to why you see my white camellia. Anyways, this is Chanel Beige. This is a beautiful white floral honey sweet, decadent, rich, luxurious, classy, happy, sophisticated, elegant. Are you getting the vibe that I'm painting for you here? Yes, that is all that you are going to get when you spray this fragrance. Nothing but the best. You are just going to be in a class all on your own, because this right here is good. I've talked to so many of you and you have really said, girl, I had no idea, but it is good, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I love these magnetic caps here. You can order all of these, everything that I'm talking about. If your department stores are closed and you're like, oh my gosh, I have no way of getting out, you can order all of these on the Chanel boutique online. You can also maybe step into a standalone boutique if it's outside and see if they have them there, in case you need to sample them before you buy them. You know what she always says, try before you buy. Also, Royalty Scents does offer Chanel fragrances, so perhaps you can sign up with Royalty Scents and you can try some of the Chanel fragrances with Royalty Scents. That's a whole nother video. I've got it on the channel. For more details, check the description box below. Okay, so back to this one, you guys. This is Beige by Chanel. This is a white floral. Like I said, it is sweet, it is honey, it is good. Whenever I want to feel happy, whenever I want to be put into a good space, a good mood, uplifting, just reminding myself of happier times, or happy times I should say, I can spray this and it always delivers. And that is Chanel Beige from the Les exclusive line. I move on. Another one that makes me really happy. I think that this would be beautiful. Both of these, Beige, Chanel, both of these, and the next one that I'm going to tell you about would be amazing for a bride. I mean, I know people are like, oh, I was supposed to get married this year and we didn't. And then I have friends that said, I was supposed to get married this year and we did. So still recommend a fragrance to me. So just in case you're a bride, you are getting married, think about getting married, future married, you guys, Gardenia. This is another one from Chanel, the Les exclusive line. That is a beautiful white floral. It is such a pretty, sweet, classy, romantic type of fragrance. It has tuberose, orange blossom, jasmine. It's woody, it's musky. It has sandalwood, patchouli, vetiver. It is just a beautiful, modern, white floral, classic type fragrance. Just think of a beautiful wedding day or all white. I love wearing this and wearing all white. I don't know why, it just makes me feel like it completes the look. Like when I think of the flower Gardenia and I think of the scent and I think of how I should look, I just think I should be wearing all white. I don't know, I'm obsessed with all white right now anyways, you guys. Wait, hold on, I had to fix my hair. I don't know what's going on. Every summer I always wear all white, so I definitely reach for this. This is definitely a favorite. I have got to move on. You know, I could talk about Chanel all day, every day, any day. I know some of you reach out to me in the DM section on Instagram and we're just talking forever about Chanel. I absolutely love it. Bags, fragrance, jewelry, fashion jewelry, shoes, ready to wear, you name it. Chanel has it, she loves it. I move on. All right, and then of course, this is a magic, I call this a magic fragrance, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is Chanel 1957. This is a beautiful, upbeat, effervescent, sparkling type of fragrance. You know, if you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, when I speak about Delena, it gives me the same type of vibes. I get effervescent, I get happy. Look how much I've used. I get just like a happy, but a fizzy note of happiness. The reason why I call this a magic fragrance is because it does what Maison Francis Baccarat Rouge 540 does sometimes. You could spray it on, you don't smell it on yourself, but then others will say, oh my gosh, you smell so good. And then every now and again, you'll get a whiff of it and you're like, oh, there you are. You know what I mean? I thought you had left me. Like, where were you? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're back. You know, I always say this fragrance like takes lunch and then it just comes back whenever it wants to, because then you'll smell it. It is really good. I do really go in with this one. I spray really heavy because of the magicking disappearing act, but I mean, it's a great fragrance. You probably don't have to spray that heavy. Now that I've started layering it with the body cream, and I'll show you which body cream I'm speaking about, it does perform a little bit better. And I don't know if it's me per se, because others were like, I can smell you, I smell it. I just couldn't smell it, so perhaps it's me. Let me give you a few of the notes. Like I said, this is a powdery, musky, white floral. It is aldehyde, a tad bit, not a whole lot, not like Chanel No. 5 or some of the other ones. It's just a tad bit, but it's in there. Vanilla honey, it has a little spice to it, orange blossom, it's got the pink pepper, it definitely has coriander seeds, it's sweet, it's beautiful. I am gonna spray a little bit of this. I don't even care if I get it on me, because oh my gosh, it just puts me in such a good memory. I love it. I love all Chanel fragrances, I'm just saying, but absolutely, yes, this is good. If you're looking for something and you just want something like sparkling, effervescent, a little different, still Chanel DNA, but just a tad bit different, give 1957 a whiff. It's really worth it. I highly recommend it. I move on. I have an honorable mention, but before I get to the honorable mention, I want to take 2.5 seconds just to share with you a body crops, a body cream, a body lotion that you can layer your fragrances with, as well as a body oil and a body spray that can get them to last and perform just a tad bit longer, in case that's an issue that you're having with longevity. Allow me to share. This here is a fresh cream body crops from Chanel. It is buttery, it is creamy, it is milky, it is very hydrating. I lather this on my body and then I am able to get such an amazing wear with my fragrances. So if you have not tried this yet, I highly recommend it, and that is the Chanel Body Crops. Another thing that I'm a firm believer on is body oils. I love a body oil, a body velvet crope, anything like that to help with longevity on the fragrances, and it just feels like silk going on your body. I oftentimes tell you guys, it's not like the Johnson & Johnson's baby oil kind of, you know, body oil. It is a nice velvet, and it really just, you know, enhances the fragrance, and it just meshed itself, it engulfs itself into the body. If you're not a fan of oils and creams and lotion, I highly recommend going with the deodorant sprays. These are also a way to get to just, you know, enhance your fragrance and help it to perform with longevity and last all day. This one right here is an all over body spray. I have several of these that can be worn. I have deodorant sprays, I have misters, I have hairsprays, but this also here is a great way to go. And for our honorable mention, of course, you knew that there was no way I was going to talk about my favorite Chanel fragrances. I know that it's summer, but this is a heavy hitter, but I could not leave this out. You guys, I tell you, spray what makes you happy whenever you feel like it. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. I will wear oud and rose on a 112-degree day. If that's what I'm feeling, that's what I wear. I love, okay, love with a capital L, all capitals, L-O-V-E, love Coco Noir. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite fragrances from Chanel, and this really makes me happy. The bottle is beautiful. I oftentimes says this is a little black dress. It's so classy, it's so iconic. In my opinion, I just put it as iconic, okay guys? I love it. If you're looking for something dark, sexy, we are approaching fall, and you're looking for that one heavy hitter, sexy date night, shut everybody down, this is the way to go. I don't know who wants to do all that besides me. Maybe you're like that too. This is the way to go. Add this to your collection. Hold on, hold that thought. Always start with a sample. I do not like for you guys to buy fragrances that I recommend and you're like, girl, I didn't like that. Start with a sample if you can. I know that it's hard to get samples right now, you guys. I know that it's hard to get samples right now, but at any cost, if you can, always start with a sample. Few of the keynotes in here, because this has a lot in it. It's very sophisticated too, and it's a boss. So if you are a boss, sophisticated, classy, that type woman, this is you as well. All right, so it has grapefruit, may rose, and it also has floral, tonka bean, patchouli. It is a beautiful oriental fragrance. I also layer it with this here, which is the body crope. They also have a shower gel as well. OMG, and I'm probably gonna be ordering that now. But this is it here. This is Coco Noir, a classic and a favorite of hers, and I absolutely, hands down, love this fragrance. That is it, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Abby, again, thank you so much for collaborating with me on this video. You guys, make sure you head over and check out Abby's channel. Make sure that you let her know that I sent you. I will talk to you guys and see you in another video. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to consider hitting the subscribe button if you like the content and you enjoy the vibe. And I will see you in the next video. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, stay fabulous, but more importantly, wear your mask and stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.